Good morning, students. I welcome you back in my YouTube channel, Master Amit Daya Classes. Today, we are going to learn about the chapter number 6 triangles, and in these chapters, we will learn about the triangles, definitions, and some real life example, and most important exercise 6.1 Thales Truth. What Thales said about the equiangular triangles, and we come across an activity which is given by the Thales, and it will convert it into the Thales proportionality theorem. We will try to understand that basic activity to understand the Thales theorem in this video. So let's move ahead. Similarity of the triangles. Any two triangles, when it's said to be the similar triangles, it is previous class I we discuss about this, and the similarity of the triangles depends upon if all the angles of a two triangles are equal. If all the angles of a two triangles are equal, or if the ratio of sides equal, then two triangles are said to be the similar triangles. And for connectivity, we are giving some similar figures examples like two circles of different radii. Two circle of different radii are similar figures. Two different square of different measurements, two equilateral triangles of different measurements, and congruent figures are similar, but similar figures are need not be congruent. Yesterday these points we discussed. Now we are going to learn about the exercise 5.1. So fill in the blanks. All circles are similar or congruent. You can put your answer, think and give me the answer. Backslide. Two circles of different radii are similar. So two circles are similar or congruent. Two circles are similar. All circles are similar, not the congruent. All squares are similar or congruent. All squares are similar, not the congruent. All triangles are similar. Which triangle? Isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle? It is talking about the equilateral triangle. All triangles are similar. Which all triangle? Equilateral triangles are similar. Two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if the corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Any two polygons are said to be the similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That is depend on yesterday activity that we did in our class. We have taken a bulb over here, and we put parallel to the horizontal level a quadrilateral ABCD and then the shadow, and we find that the shadow image of that quadrilateral ABCD and the quadrilateral ABCD, which are similar if their all angles are equal and the sides are in the same ratio. Yes or no? Let's move ahead. Similarity of the triangles. We comes across that similarity of the triangles. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal. Two triangles are said to be the similar if their corresponding angles are equal. Second, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Now the one concept is there. What do you mean by the equiangular triangles? Two triangles which are having the all angles equal to each other, then it is said to be the equiangular triangles. Then let's move ahead. Thales Truth. Thales has given his statement on these equiangular triangles. Thales Truth, what is it is saying, the ratio of any two sides in two equiangular triangles is always the same. What is said, अगर दो इक्विएंगुलर ट्रायंगल हैं तो उनकी किन्हीं भी दो एनी ऑफ द टू साइड्स रेशियो मस्ट बी सेम. Ratio of any two sides of these two triangles must be equal if they are equiangular. So let's try to understand this. If I want to, this is an triangle A, B and C. Another triangle is P, Q and R. If this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle equal to this angle, it means A is correspond to P, B is correspond to Q, and angle C is correspond to angle R. Then any of the two side ratio, it means AB अपॉन में AC इक्वल्स होगा PQ अपॉन में PR. Any two sides ratio must be equal. Thales truth. Let's see. To understand this Thales truth, we are taking an activity, and activity tells about that. So draw an angle x dash AX. An angle we draw that x dash and x dash AX. On arm x dash A, this is the x dash A. On arm x dash A, mark the point P, Q, R, S, B such that AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to SB. Through B, draw a line intersecting AX at C. We draw a line through B, BC, which intersect AX at C point. From point Q, draw another line parallel to BC, intersect AX at E, intersect at point E. Now if you measure AQ is the two part and QB is three part. AP, PQ, QR, RS and SB are both are equal, then they are 5 equal parts, and the AQ part is 2 and QB part is 3. So AQ upon में AQ upon में QB ratio must be equal to 2/3. Measure, and if you measure line segment AE and EC, it will also AE upon EC equal to 2/3. This is known as the basic proportionality theorem. How, we will go for the next video, but I want to suggest that you can take another activity, you try it. For your activity, what you have to do, you are having a notebook of Hindi notebook like this, and all lines gaps are equal. If take a point here and draw lines such that if you will measure this distance, this and the second distance, and then third one lines, and then fourth one lines gaps, these ratio are equal to each other, that this one middle gap, this one and this one. So try to find out, draw this figure on your Hindi notebook and measure the distance and their ratio. You will find both sides ratio are equal to each other. So basic proportionality theorems, what it said that thus when a line is parallel to the third line, then the side another two side ratios are equal to each other. Thank you for watching, and try to understand what I said to you. This is important. One 4 marks question from basic proportionality theorem is there in final exam. As per point of point of view, the basic proportionality theorem is most important. So please try to understand this theorem. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and comment on this video.